Hey guys, I'm Ouroboros. Let's play Persona 5 Royal. It is June 16th, and it is so stuffy in that bag. Sorry, Morgana, you're a cat. Not really anywhere else for you to go. And for today's train news, the headlines are: shady drug deals in Shibuya. Is the same organization behind both these and the extortions? Alongside the phishing scams that have been on the rise, this may be the source of their funding. Restaurant factory fire. A worker from a restaurant giant in the restaurant giant Hanaruya? Hanaruya, I think that's right, he was arrested for arson. Though he admits to the charges, he claims to not know why he did it. This industry is raising eyebrows. Oh yeah, something weird happened in the food service before, right? Some employee cooking naked? With all these extortions and scams, this world's really messed up. Hanaruya, I think that was right. I'm really bad with foreign pronunciations, unless it's German, because I took German in high school and every letter is pronounced, which makes things easy. But I saw Nijima arguing with the principal about the mafia or something. What was that all about? I hear her older sister's involved with the investigation. Maybe she's just trying to play detective too. Are you kidding me? I can't handle a student council president with no focus. Yeah, she is a little bit up in our business. But at least she's involved and she's just not waiting around for stuff to happen. Just kidding, that's exactly what she's doing. Let's begin class. We'll continue from last time.
Well...
Mr. Ushimaru, please come to the faculty office at once.
What's going
What?
on?
I don't know what business this is. You better study on your own till I return. And this is the free time that Kawakami gives us. There's no way that announcement was real. It must have been the signal. Yep, free time in other classes. It's the same as if it was in Kawakami's class. We can just now do it with other teachers. So what we are going to do is we are going to read, and we are going to, I believe, finish up Wise Men's Words while everybody else is chatting. I guess An is studying. In your search for truth, ask your own questions and then find your own answers. Wow, that's helpful. Find your own answers. Thanks, buddy. We finished that up. I wonder if these old philosophers had many friends. They're always talking to people, but I don't know. At any rate, reading about different ways of thinking must have made you smarter. Yeah, I'd say so. 3 points smarter, in fact, knowledge plus 3. We're already rank 4 with that, so we should be getting a rank up way before the end of the game, which makes sense because we need knowledge plus 5 to do things, but still. We're doing pretty well on knowledge. You do get the most points in knowledge just because of different things that pop up, like the TV game show and the crossword puzzles, but anyway. God, they don't even know who called me out. Anyway, time to resume the lesson.
Yep.
Phew, that was close. Kawakami helped us out a good chunk of free time, though. Yeah, I agree. She's a pal. She's a buddy. She's an amigo. She's a teacher. She's a maid. Just the whole shebang.
Okay, we're all here.
There sure are a lot of high schoolers during the day. They must be targeting them somehow.
Finding the specifics may be difficult. With such a crowd, the odds are against us.
I mean, we've got to do this at some point. We don't have time.
Right, we're gonna grab him by the tail.
You should head over to Central Street, like we planned yesterday.
Sweet, let's get going. Let me know if you find any shady people.
Alrighty, off we go to Central Street. Let's see if we can find these people.
All right, let's go. Just as we planned. We might end up running into the Mafia. Be ready for anything.
I think we'll be okay. So we've got to investigate a little bit. And look who's here.
Hello.
Are you investigating here with your friends today? I hope something comes of it. I'll be counting on you. Is she following us? Nah, that can't be. Yeah, she doesn't have her little magazine right now. What are these guys talking about?
Hey, aren't you interested in all the hottest brand names? We're having a special sale just over there. How about you go take a peek?
We ordered way too much, so I have a ton left over. My boss will kill me if I go back to him with all these extras. Look, I'll sell them to you for cheap. What do you say?
What should we do? It depends on the price, wouldn't you say?
Hey, what about you? These are unforgettable deals.
Who, us? Nah, I'm kind of busy right
Well,
now.
that's disappointing. Come back if you change your mind.
Come on, the shop's right around here. How about you come take a look?
Seems like some kind of sale. You probably shouldn't bother.
Yeah, although one of those voice actors did sound a little familiar. If you're very aware and you can pick out different voices, you can notice Like, one of the voice actors there was actually the voice actor for Kamoshida, because they use them for various unimportant roles. Well, let's talk to this guy wearing the hat. What's wrong, kid? Don't see guys like me very often? Are you in the Mafia? Why are you talking about that dangerous stuff all of a sudden? I don't know anything about them. I haven't been here long. Try talking to someone else. Come on, man. Don't play dumb with me. You confuse me with someone else? I've got a friend around here. Sometimes I see him in the alley across the way, but I don't think he's here today. He might be near the station. Go there if you want to see him.
I see.
Maybe this other person would know someone? Apparently he's near the train station, so let's go take a look over there. Okay, near the train station. What are all of these other people talking about? I think I saw... Yeah, there it is, the cops. I'm guessing you're not going to be much help. Once again, nothing to report. There are many people falling victim, yet no perpetrators. They appear and disappear as they please. Not only that, but they blend in with normal teenagers. Stop complaining. If we don't try getting information, people will say the police are useless. The media are already on our case, and the higher-ups aren't doing a thing. This is bad for morale. Well, at least one of them's kind of got his stuff together. But for now, we're going to go to the underground walkway and see if we can find that one guy the homeless dude was talking about. Miss President's here. I walked past her at the station. She keeping an eye on us? Maybe. I guess she's curious about all this. Well, let's ignore her if she's not getting in our way. More importantly, how are things going on your guys' end? Nothing so far. I'm going to try staking out the underground walkway. Then I'll check around the Inagami line. I guess I'll get there from the underground. I'll gather some more intel in the underground shopping mall as well. Please continue on your end, Ren.
Everyone's really going about this seriously. They're definitely worthy of being phantom thieves. We can't fall behind either. Let's look for that homeless man.
Alright, where's this homeless guy? There's An. She's not going to be much help. There's Ryuji down there. So everybody's here. Nobody's moving. It's just us doing the work. But the homeless man is right here. So that scary look on your face. If you got something to say to me, just say it. I want a part-time job. Well, you're not talking in some ordinary job, huh? Take my advice. Don't do it. They'll squeeze every last penny out of you with threats and extortion. Some of my friends have fallen victim to their schemes. The Mafia is evil, I tell you. Okay. How do I meet them? They'll come to you eventually if you walk around this area around now. But just so you know who to avoid, I'll teach you how to tell them apart from normal people. They use some weird phrases, code words, you know. That's how they communicate with each other. Anyway, watch out if you hear any of that stuff. They'll try to come for you even during the day. They're relentless when it comes to targeting teens. Well, we got some info. How's it going? Anybody found anything? Yeah, maybe a little. Ah, so you've grasped something already. As to be expected of someone like you, Ren. Why don't we just go over to the intel we've gathered so far? I'll start. Supposedly some guy near the access way talking about some kind of strong drugs. I'm not counting on anything, but I'll go check it out. As for me, I've heard someone soliciting a high-paying job in the station plaza. Apparently, they're mostly targeting girls. I'll go see what it's about. On my end, I heard there are people saying strange things in the back alley near the arcade. Something about ice and vegetables, and something about snow tomorrow. I'll go observe, just in case. The arcade is on Central Street, right?
Alright. We should do what we can to help them out. I have no idea which of these leads are real. Try going to the most suspicious-sounding place.
Okay, I say we head back to Central Street and just work our way from there. There is kind of an alleyway. I feel like, was it this dark when we were last out here, or am I just stupid? I know there's an alleyway over by the gym that Ryuji went to. Yeah, here we go.
Hello? Have you made any progress toward finding the boss?
It's really none of your business.
I take it that means no.
Hey, you two got some time? I have a great job for you. It's real easy. Guess you could call it a delivery job.
It seems we didn't have to look very hard in the end.
You're high schoolers, yeah? Don't you want something more than just your allowances?
By delivery, do you mean that of suspicious materials?
Huh, you're a funny girl.
So, you won't answer me. Then I was right.
Huh? What's up with you anyways? Why are you asking all these questions, huh?
I really don't like either of these answers. I'll just go with violence is not the answer.
Oh,
It was all a joke. Why would I get worked up over some dumb kids? Anyways, I can't hang. See ya.
if you don't want to deal with us, we could always go see your boss ourselves.
You really gonna say that knowing who he is? No way I believe that. Well, I'm out of here. You guys are annoying me.
I'm pretty sure he's part of the mafia we're looking for.
Well, no shit, Makoto. Why'd you have to drive him off? Let's go after him.
I think we should get some proof before we do that. I tried to trick him into saying something, but he dodged all the traps I was laying down. By the way, thanks for standing up for me. I'm going to go now.
So much help,
Your
Makoto.
boss seems tricky. It looks like he taught his subordinates well, too. No wonder the police are having trouble catching him. Anyway, you have some serious guts. You didn't back down at all against that hooligan. Though we still didn't end up with any new information. Let's stop here for today.
Guess that's all we're gonna do today. How about it? Want to meet up? Sure, let's do it. Do you think it's safe though? We did ask tons of people, so there's a chance we're getting followed. Just to be safe, we should refrain from doing anything to make ourselves stand out. The sun will be setting soon, so let us disband for today and report our findings tomorrow. Okay, I guess we won't hang out. It's fine with me, I guess. Not really. I kind of want to talk. But anyway, why don't we meet at karaoke tomorrow? We can talk in private, and it'll be cheap after school. Ah, that must be what they call hustle hour. Thanks, you, Kate. Dude, it's muscle hour. Wait, is that wrong too? It's a happy hour. Oh my god. Muscle hour just sounds sweaty. Anyway, so you guys at karaoke tomorrow. Alright, well, I guess we got plans for tomorrow. Still gotta figure all this stuff out. Spending a lot of time just trying to find the guy's name. We don't even know if he has a palace yet. I'm assuming he does, because he's a mafia boss.
It's an unknown number.
Hello, this is Nijima. Makoto Nijima. Thanks for earlier.
How did you get my number?
I dug it up. I realize I'm apologizing after the fact, but it just didn't feel right keeping it from you, so that's all. Bye.
You talking to a woman? I heard her voice. Speaking of, some girl called looking for you around noon. Said she's the class president. Said she's got something that belongs to you. She seemed to know you, so I gave her your number.
She must have looked up LeBlanc's address trying to contact you. That Nijima sure is thorough. Then again, she called you just to apologize. It's a bit weird, but maybe she's not so bad after all.
I also just like completely fell asleep at the wheel there because I'm so used to the audio, the dialogue to playing on its own, and it doesn't often do that where you have to click through it. And I was just like, oh, she's gonna keep talking, and then she didn't. I just stood there looking at a text box for like 5 seconds, but I don't know why they do that sometimes, where sometimes most of the time it'll just auto-advance, and other times you have to click through it. I never understood that. It was a little weird. But anyway, answer today is wardrobe. In Japanese schools, students change their wardrobe twice annually, in the summer and in the winter, for comfort's sake. It's said that the practice originated in China during the Edo period. People were supposed to change their wardrobe 4 times a year. That sounds awful.
All right.
I basically wear the same things all the time. I've got t-shirts, I've got shorts, I've got jeans. It's comfy, it's easy, everything matches. But with that out of the way, we are going to actually head back to Central Street tonight, and we are going to hang out with the twins yet again, because they seem to love us. There's Mishima. I don't really want to talk to him, because... Okay, so Mishima, I think he's a good character. Like, you'll see as we go through his confidant, I feel like his development is good, but as a person... I can't stand the dude. I think he's so annoying, but let's talk to the twins.
What are you gonna do today?
Time to name the location. Justine, you do the honors. Listen closely. The place we wish to evaluate your rehabilitation is one where one hones both body and spirit. Trainees gather there to test and push their limits using various pieces of equipment. I had not expected a rehabilitation facility on this side. As wardens, we must see such training for ourselves. Does such a location sound familiar to you? Well, if you know where it is, then escort us there immediately. And that's probably the gym. So what'll it be? Let's head there.
Let's go.
So you do have an idea of where it is. Then today, you're getting a special training regimen. I'm scared. If you don't keep up pace, you will die. I'm even more scared now. Oh my god. Oh, I love the twins. They're so goofy. So this is the training area. This is what you use to train? It's rather different from how I imagined it. Indeed, I imagine the equipment here as having more spikes and chains. Okay, this isn't a palace. Let's calm down. Hey, inmate, what's that? That's a bench press.
Okay.
That's a bench? Then show us how it works. Alrighty. Damn, Joker's shredded. My god. Aha, by lifting the weight, you strengthen your arms and chest muscles. But that isn't nearly enough for a real workout. You should increase the weight. We will assist you with that, okay? Oh, Lord. Now you can train to your heart's content? Oh, my God. Don't play with the equipment. We're deadly serious right now. I'm insulted you would think otherwise. Well, it appears we found the limit for your pathetic arms. Okay, that's a ton of weight. Are those? I mean, those are probably 40. The big ones are probably 45s, and then the smaller ones are probably 25s, plus, like, I don't know, those ones are probably 60, 70 pounds apiece. Good Lord. Now, what's with that over there? Another body training device? Something like that. Demonstrate its use for us. Oh, Lord. Oh, it's a treadmill. Oh, I see. You run on it to improve your stamina and strengthen your legs. What a fascinating contraption. Perhaps we should bring one to our room? We could force the imprisoned personas to run on it. Not a bad idea. By the way, what does this button do? Don't do it. Don't press it. These hangouts are so goofy. I love them so much. Out of breath already? You still have quite a ways to go.
Okay.
All right, on to the next one. What's next? What is this bizarre object? Is that yet another tool for training? Hey, you interested in the wooden dummy? Normally I'd say it's not for beginners, but I did just see you really sweating it out, so here, I'll show you how to use it.
Hey, inmate.
Your footwork's pretty sloppy, inmate.
Inmate.
Focus more clearly. Concentrate your power in the strikes. Come on. Wax on, wax off. Or just fall to the ground. Was that really all? You couldn't even defeat a stationary wooden post. Were we to try, it would be obliterated almost immediately. I was holding back. So you were holding back so as to not destroy it? I see. If the purpose is to simply polish your technique, then there's no reason to destroy it. As far as physical training goes, this place leaves much to be desired. But it is admittedly sufficient for your rehabilitation. Here is your reward. And we get Apt Pupil. That is a fantastic skill card. It increases crit rate and is good, like, even end game. Counter's a good one. It has a chance, I think it's 10% to reflect just any physical attack, which is good. You do get better ones along the line. There's a 10, a 15, and I think a 20% one. But anyway, it's been said that sound mind requires a healthy body.
Don't complain.
This has been yet another step towards your rehabilitation. Keep training yourself as diligently, inmate. But let's go to bed. Just kidding. We've got thoughts, we've got public thoughts. Is it just me, or are there a ton of police here today? I've got a job you could do. You want to hear more? Another psychotic breakdown? Oh, you mean now they're increasing security in Shibuya? There's the scum of the society. Hurry up and arrest them. Now let's go to bed.